Hey, we on? Oh, good. Hey, guys, welcome to the CEB Show Sports Edition, or CEB Sports Show, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever we're going to title it. Today, I want to talk about the Major League Baseball Lockout. Sorry, you can't see me. I'm driving, and there's no good setup for you to see me. So anyway, Major League Baseball Lockout. Here is my solution. First, and this might be the only solution really, turn it like English Premier League. You have the 30 teams in the majors, and then you have all those minor leaguers. Have those minor league teams have each level. Okay, for those who don't know how English Premier League works, they have different levels of leagues. You do well enough, you can get promoted to the higher league, which makes you more money. You do poorly, you get delegated to the next level lower, and you'll make less money. So it's this weird game of managing your money, trying to get your team better, and then you're playing in like different size stadiums. But I would find that very interesting. And now, when you do that, you probably have to get rid of the salary cap. Maybe. Because baseball salary cap it's not really a salary cap. It's like a salary penalty system, where if you spend over a certain amount, you have to pay extra to the league. Which could be good, because then you could spread that money across the league, or just across the whole system, we'll call it, the American baseball system. You could either do that, or you just keep that money, that penalty money, in the upper league, and that's more reason to put money in your team, so it's in that upper league, and you're making more money. Now, some people are like, so your little minor league teams are going to get to the pros with those rinky-dink stadiums? Well, here's the thing. If you're going to make more money, you could upgrade your stadium. Like, I'm just looking at my Frederick Keys. I don't think it costs that much to throw up some bleacher seats in the back of the stadium, behind the home run wall. Because right now it's a wall, a little gap, and another wall with more billboards. If you're in upper league, you need less of those billboards, and you want more tickets. Or maybe you don't. That's another part of the game. The off-the-field game, that is. And I would be so much more interested in the Frederick Keys if they had a chance to move up. Now, people ask, and yes, I'm driving. Oh, yeah, I already told you I'm driving. And this is how people would ask how minor league, your drafted players in the minor league system usually works is you put your new players in the minor leagues and they work their way up. Well, what soccer does is you can get a hold of these players. There probably wouldn't be a draft, though, anymore. You just sign players out of wherever. You could sign a freaking high schooler. He could play baseball and do what, the actors and actresses do, the young ones, and do his homeschooling when he's not playing. But plus it's summer, so he's only going to be doing that for a couple months. Like 4, 5? Anyway. So, like, what you would do, or what the English Premier League does, somewhat, and this is how I'm translating it more to what the baseball league would do, is you sign that young player, you're like, oh, he's going to be good one day, and then you loan him to a lower division, a lower level league team. So you could still have kind of a minor league system if you're an upper team. And then those lower teams are going to do whatever they can to get a hold of They're like, yeah, you can loan him to us. We'll take that guy. I would find that extremely interesting. I think the amount of money being spent on players would go up, which would, I think the players would be happy about. It would promote teams trying to win. There's never a rebuild year because you don't want to try to rebuild and then get delegated because you're so bad. It would prevent things like the Montreal Expos, where they just became a minor league team in the pros. You're like, oh, look at that. We made some stars. Who wants them? Who wants to trade them? So we get your early draft picks. We can draft some great players, and we'll turn them into stars before we trade them away. Some of y'all remember them. Randy Johnson, Vladimir Guerrero, etc. coming out of there. But yeah, I mean, there's little details that would need to be worked out. I'm not sure how much space I got on my phone, so I'll leave it at that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, turn notifications, follow, anything else you can do wherever you're watching this, on YouTube or Instagram. All right, peace.